It's Wednesday, it's 7 p.m. and it's time for Fantastic Voyage Improv, live from the beautiful Pangea World Theater to your living rooms. Please put your hands together for your host, TV's Matt Alto.
We are undervalued, underfined, unsable, and unkind. Time to unload for unavoidable, unwind, unabated, undebated, untamed, and unsafe, unseated, underdogs, unwise and unafraid, unwaxed, underripe, no matter, seasoned, unprecedented, unpretentious, and uneven. The Fantastic Voyage Show. Thank you for coming out tonight. I am TV's Matt Alto. I will be your host for tonight. Let's see who we are playing with. We have a couple surprises up our sleeves. We are here at the wonderful Pangea Theater, but first let's introduce our players. We have Steve. Give it up. Next we've got Zach. And finally Victoria. And behind the scenes, helping out with getting your suggestions into us, some of the technical aspects, and maybe some surprises later tonight, we have Suzanne and Becca. But we are going to start with a little surprise, not just for you, but for them. So I need my players to leave. Go, because we've got a mystery. One of the things that I love about this troupe is that we really embrace that improv style and that they don't know what's about to happen. I have created a new game, okay? This game, it's going to be called Mystery, okay? So let me tell you what's going to happen. We are going to have a mystery on stage. They don't know what's going to happen, how this game is going to be played. They just know that they're going to come in and something's going to happen. So this is a mystery that takes place at a room in a restaurant. Do we have a suggestion for that?
The kitchen of McDonald's.
The kitchen of McDonald's is the suggestion we got. So the mystery tonight is that they find a torso, no arms, no legs, in the kitchen of McDonald's. But whenever any of them mentions food or something edible, they are going to lose a limb. And so they will need to continue that scene without a limb and hopefully solve the mystery that whenever they mention food, they will lose a limb. So either this will be the train wreck and the scene will fall apart because they can no longer function, or they will solve the mystery. I don't know what's going to happen. That's
some laughs and some views.
Yeah. So I'm going to need the three of you to come on back. And we have a mystery. Okay, so you're not necessarily detectives, but come on to the scene and let me explain what's happening. I will tell you where you are, and maybe you can survive this, maybe not. We'll see what happens. But you are in, according to the suggestion, a kitchen at McDonald's. Okay, and there is a torso and a head right here in the kitchen of McDonald's. And you are in the scene.
Well, shipment's here.
Holy fuck, where'd that come from?
Telling you. We gotta make it into burgers.
Oh. No.
And pause, okay? Quick, I'm going to be throwing curveballs at them. Steve, you will realize that your left arm is dissolving and it's now gone.
You gotta make the burgers quick before my body goes away.
I don't know how I feel about this. If you touch it.
Okay.
Alright, you bunch of pansies. You just gotta pick up the head. It's not that big a deal. Hey, holy shit, Charlie. That's my college roommate, Charlie.
You're falling apart.
Yeah.
So you're holding the we gotta call the police or something. Not making it a hamburgers. What the fuck?
Did you guys see that?
And Zach, you're realize your right arm is dissolving.
Oh, God! What the? What? No! Gotta help us!
Okay.
You gotta help us!
Johnny, I'm
Charlie!
worried I'm contagious.
Don't touch me! Ah!
Whatever made Charlie fall apart seems to be making us fall apart.
Ah, God damn it.
Laura!
God damn it.
Yeah.
God damn it.
You're not dissolving yet.
I know.
You might want to put the body down.
But I'm just holding up my square.
Our arms are falling off, and there's a body here at the McDonald's here. You gotta get here quick.
You guys, I gotta tell you, you see this vat I just pulled out? You know, this is our burger vat. His head
What are you talking about?
Victoria, your left arm is dissolving, and you are losing it.
Oh shit, you guys!
She got it too. Oh shit.
There's some sort of flesh-eating disease. We're dying.
Okay,
We're dying.
Okay, here's the thing. I'm gonna be all right. She's gonna be all right.
Fuck off.
Sorry, man.
This is not.
We're gonna have to sacrifice you to the flesh-eeting virus.
This is not cool. What? We both
Yeah.
have all three of us have arms missing. Why me?
Because we're all right.
Fuck off.
All right, I'm getting the tongs. All right.
Oh God. God, no, the police, they're locking us in. They're locking us in. We're
No.
Why did I call the police?
Why? I don't know, Donnie. Why did you call the
We're
police?
gonna die here. We're
We-
gonna die.
Hey, get us out of here!
Okay, they're locking us in. We're in here on our own. We gotta figure this shit out. All
All
right.
right, well, we need to stab him with these tongs.
Why is this the
Obviously.
first thing that comes out of your brain?
Because your right arm is gone.
And don't say I'm not all right.
No, I'm all right.
Yeah, me
She's
too.
all right.
Don't say I'm not all right.
You're only left.
You
Fuck off.
You're all we have left.
You've already left.
With the tongue.
Okay, all right. I'm shutting my eyes, Bart. Okay. All right. I'm so sorry I have to do this to you, man. 1, 2.
Oh!
What just happened? Oh my God!
You
I
stabbed me.
stabbed you.
You stabbed me instead of Donnie.
You stabbed your right, buddy.
Bart?
Yeah, how do you feel about that?
Bart! No, wait.
Oh, Charlie, I'm coming to join you. I can feel it.
No, quick. Oh, Bart,
Hey, wait. There's a switch down here. What? It says virus. I just turned off the virus. I think we're gonna be okay.
I'm better again.
Oh, the air smells so much fresher.
Oh, you can lock his.
Left arm's back.
Oh my God. I'm still stabbed though.
I'm bleeding profusely from the chest.
Oh,
area.
Okay, hold Charlie's head up against it. Maybe that'll help to get rid of the bleeding. He has a lot of hair. Yeah, that's like soaking up some of the blood. That'll save us.
Wait, oh my God. The pieces are fusing together and Charlie's coming alive.
No! You guys! Oh! You guys!
Look, oh my God.
I am bleeding all over your back.
Oh, look at him. He's glorious. Charlie, don't be scared,
Oh,
Charlie. Charlie, don't be scared.
No. Wait, Charlie's getting closer to me. He's absorbing me. Oh no! Hi guys.
I need a young priest and an old priest.
All right. Let's end it right there. Okay, that went in a direction I did not expect. Okay. So, I'm just gonna ask you this question quick. Do you have any idea what the mystery was?
How Charlie died?
Well, yes, but how? Like, what was causing all the ruckus?
Flesh-eating disease.
Vaguely, I mean, you did create a magical solution to it. I'll allow it because there weren't many rules. But whenever you said an edible or food item, you lost a limb.
Oh.
You only mentioned burgers like once.
All right, so that is how we throw curveballs.
Fun fact: there's a virus switch under the grill at McDonald's.
Yeah, so just go to McDonald's, your local McDonald's, flip the virus switch, and we'll all be okay. You know, at that point, we shouldn't need the boosters or any of the shots. But as you can see,
Has anybody thought about turning off the COVID?
yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
But just as a PSA, as you can see, we are all maskless in this room, but we have all gotten our shots. So we look forward to more live shows, hopefully in the future. And we are just asking that you get your shots and or boosters, and we will see you at Forgotten Star in the future. But let's move on to Kids Don't Say That. Okay, so this is a line structure game in which we're going to get suggestions from the audience. And I'm a teacher in my day job, and I deal with kids all the time, so I sort of have an ear for what kids do and don't say. So they are going to be making comments as kids about these things, and I will let them know whether they say it or whether they don't say stuff like that. So what is our first suggestion?
Hot air balloon.
Hot air balloons. What do kids say about hot air balloons?
It's just a big ball that flies.
They'd say that. No?
Want to get high?
Oh, my tummy hurts. And I think it's because I'm turning into a hot air balloon.
My dad says you can fly if you light your farts on fire.
I believe they believe that, yeah.
Look, a hot air balloon! Oh, that reminds me, I need to renew my insurance.
What? I don't think they'd say that. Maybe they'd see a commercial, but they don't know about insurance. Okay, do we have another suggestion?
Duck breast.
Duck breast.
Yes.
Duck breast.
My dad says that my mom has the finest duck breast he's ever seen.
I was watching Howard the Duck and I got a boner.
Actually, I did say that as a kid, so some kids say that. Yeah.
That's, yeah.
What kind of training bra is this? You make me think I have a duck breast.
That might be teenagers say it, but I'll let it pass this time.
Preteen.
Okay, yeah, okay. Do we have another?
Duck, 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 duck breast.
It's a great duck.
Basket weaving.
Basket weaving. What do kids say about basket weaving?
I love this. I love this so much. When I grow up, I want to become a doctor of baskets.
It's hard. It's really hard. Can you do this? Can you do this?
No,
Can you do this?
You need to do the work yourself.
I don't want to.
No, you need.
I don't want to do the work.
I can't.
Make
do
it
the work.
for me! Make it for me!
They say this all the time. All the time.
Only 37 more and I get to have a glass of water.
Oh. Unfortunately, some kids around the world do say that.
Oh, I love making baskets and old baskets and the smell of eucalyptus and spiders.
Okay, sometimes they do say nonsense like that.
Uncle Charlie had a basket on his lap and he made a snake appear.
Oh, God, no, okay.
Gross.
No, let's go to another suggestion.
Flip flops.
Flip-flops.
Flip flop.
what you wearing, Zachy?
My mommy wears thongs. Oh, gosh. No.
They said you have to wear flip-flops at the pool, otherwise you'll get swimmer's ankle. That's what they said. That's what they said.
Gotta wear them.
Well, these are my pool shoes, and they're stilettos. They're FMS's.
What does FMS stand for?
Haven't you guys seen Sex in the City?
Yeah, but I don't think kids have. Okay, I'm gonna say kids don't say that. We're done with this game. All right, give it up to them on that one. All right, next we are going to go to a return counter. So I'm going to need one of you to leave. Somebody's going to be guessing at this return counter. And we are going to have these two returning something to this return counter. And it's going to be some objects, but we're going to change them up a little bit to make it a little bit more difficult. So what is the first suggestion?
The red light, green light game.
The red light, green light game. Okay.
Probably doesn't come in box.
Okay, so the red light, green light game. And what is
for me? You're looking at me. This one.
Yeah, okay, so this is yours, Steve. And what is...
It's not hard enough.
Yeah.
You asshole.
The red light, green light game, but I mean, it could be something that's wrong with the game. Why is he returning it?
It
The
has a
pieces
yellow-
are
it has a
made...
yellow light in it.
The red light, green light game has only yellow lights. Okay. And for Victoria?
A box of Thin Mints, but it's just an empty box because you ate them all.
Okay, you know what? Yeah, okay. I don't think we need to change that. I think that's good enough as it is.
I could eat a whole box of Thin Mints.
That's so easy.
Yeah.
Now wait, do we gibberish this or do we?
No, this one is, for this game, they will be talking in English. And actually, you can invite Zach back in here. So they will be talking in English, but they can't say exactly what it is they're returning. They need to give clues and hints. And the closer that they get, we'll start off with some golf claps if they're a little close. And if they're real close, we'll cheer them up. But they need to return these items, and they get to return them once Zach is able to figure out what exactly it is that they are returning. So, I mean, Zach even gets to choose what the store is or where he's at.
Welcome to Rita's return counter. I am not Rita.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, Rita. So,
I'm not Rita.
okay, whatever. Look,
It's really important.
I don't want this. I want my money back.
Is it some sort of like animal part?
Do not look at me like that. Do not. I'm just bloated right now, okay? I've had a really.
Is it like some sort of like, is it water weight? Are you turning water weight?
I mean, I was doing keto and I wanted some carbs, okay?
Oh, these are some chocolate chip cookies.
No, I mean, yeah, they were like,
These
they
are
were
some
cookies.
sort of cookies.
Yeah, but
These are like white chocolate macadamia nut cookies.
But you don't understand, I was having a really, really bad day, and I was just sitting watching soap operas, because soap operas are still a thing in 2022, and
And when you watch soap operas, you eat Oreo cookies.
well, the doorbell rang.
Yeah, like Nabisco.
I mean, kind of, and I just,
Nabisco. That's from the commercial, right?
Rita, you ever just have a day where you get
Whoa,
lonely?
step back from the counter, little man.
Fine, I just,
Not that far. Jesus Christ, are you having a breakdown in my return? The doorbell rang, like, the Girl Scouts came. And you got way too many Thin Mints.
yes,
You want to return them to my return counter.
well,
kind of an all-purpose.
I mean, I can't actually return the cookies themselves, but this box.
Just a box. Just the box.
Yes.
Just the
Yes.
box. Well, I'm supposed to, I guess I can fold it up and put it in recycling. Jesus Christ. What's
Well,
your
you gotta-
problem, lady?
Well, you got. Give me my money back.
For the box? You ate the cookies.
Get
out of here!
Fine, I'm gonna talk to your manager. Okay.
Welcome to Rita's Return Counter. I am not Rita.
How you doing, Rita?
Not Rita. Not Rita.
I'm gonna need you to step out from behind the counter.
Okay.
Are you comfortable with this?
I guess.
Stop!
You just told me to get out from behind the counter.
Go.
Oh, you want to return a red light, green light game.
Stop! That is correct.
This is the
but
5 times someone's come in and tried to return this to me.
But
And
this
it's
one-
really annoying.
this one is even more annoying than you would ever imagine.
Jesus Christ.
This one, just be careful with it. Just go cautiously.
It's antique red light, green light game.
It's very antique, sepia even.
Yeah, like an old timey from the 1920s.
Like, okay, fine. Look at it.
Red light, that's Mr. Red Light, Green Light.
Do you see anything wrong with it?
It's old.
It's so old that it's. I don't know if like the person's parents smoked a ton because the colors just don't look right.
It's grungy.
Be careful.
It's
Go
grungy.
cautious. Yield.
It's a sign.
Don't stop. Don't go.
It's a sign. It's a stop. Go sign.
But it's sending mixed messages.
It's a traffic sign.
I know. But it's
Traffic sign.
It should be telling me to stop or go, but it's just going. Careful.
Caution.
Yeah.
Medium. Yellow.
Yes.
It's a yellow light. Yellow sign.
No. It's a red light, green light game. You were correct in that.
But it's the yellow light from the red light, green light game.
Look, it's just 2 lights, neither of which are right.
They're yellow. It's broken. You broke it.
I didn't break it. I took it
You're
out.
trying to return this broken red light, green light
I
game?
found it in Grandma's basement.
So-
Grandma was a heavy smoker, so things get a little yellow.
So you didn't even buy it from here.
No, can I return it?
Get out of here! Get out of here! Get out of my store!
All right,
really
let's give it up for them, the return counter. So, coming up in just a minute, we are going to have an advice panel. So you can get your questions in right now for what questions you would have for that advice panel. But before we do that, we need to do our commercial. And our commercial is actually for our sponsors that you might be providing. So we are going to do musical taglines. They're going to be doing commercials and taglines for the things that you would like to hear. So what is our Ring Pop? We've got a commercial here for Ring Pops.
The perfect way to propose when you're in kindergarten.
Ring Pops.
The best way to get the nickname Sticky Fingers.
Ring Pops.
The last thing you want to wear on your finger if you're diabetic.
Ring Pops.
Oh, that's right, you should probably call your grandpa.
Ring Pops.
I was gonna say the thing you want to do to your grandpa when he's annoying.
Ring Pops.
When you live in Pittsburgh and you have a ring made of soda, it's all called Soda Ring Pops.
Okay, who's our next sponsor?
Filet-O-Fish.
Filet-O-Fish.
No fish were harmed in the making of this fillet.
Filet-O-Fish.
When you hate your stomach, but you're Catholic.
Filet-O-Fish.
When you have a really terrible song
next sponsor?
A dance marathon.
A dance marathon.
The thing you don't want to see Rumpelstiltskin do. A dance marathon.
Sorry you gotta go. Your hokey was too pokey.
A dance marathon.
You got lost on your way to Charleston.
Dance marathon.
You're out because it takes two to tango.
Dance marathon.
Is it flamingo or flamenco? Flamenco, flamingo, dance marathon.
Marathon.
Screensaver.
Screensavers.
When you're in college and you want to spend a lot of time trying to prove yourself, you make a screensaver.
Oh fuck yeah, the word just hit the corner.
Screensaver.
Yo, screens, I'm coming to get ya.
Screensaver.
I'm saving this monitor for later.
Screensaver. One more.
Leather jackets.
Leather jackets.
No fish were harmed in the making of these jackets.
Leather jackets. All right, and those are our sponsors. So thank you for Screensavers, Leather Jackets, Filet of Fish, and all the others for supporting us here. We are going to move on to our advice panel. So I am going to need one of our special guests for the night, okay?
Special guest.
So, previously this game has been called Good, Bad, and Ugly because some of the advice that they gave is either good, bad, or ugly. But we've sort of opened it up. We don't know what this advice could be. It could be good, bad, ugly, weird, or great. We don't know. So we're going to welcome up here Suzanne. Welcome, Suzanne. But this advice panel are not just the names that I've said before. We have a whole new cast of characters to answer your questions. Okay, so this is our time to communicate with you, the audience. Okay, think of this as Loveline. Think of this as Dr. Phil. You've got problems; they're here to solve them. So while you get those questions together, let's meet our panel.
Hello, I am Professor Dirstein.
Okay, and do you have any credentials that you wish to speak of?
Yes, I have a doctorate in flamenco dancing from the universe of Barcelona.
Ah, Barcelona. Okay, awesome.
Barcelona.
Okay, yes.
Oh, hey. My name's Mary.
Hi, Mary.
Hi!
Oh, okay, and what credentials or why do you think you're great for this advice panel?
Oh, I don't know. My son thought I would just be a hoot, so he just put me out here. I don't really do much. I mean, I take care of the home and I can dance. Oh, Barcelona though. I'm sorry. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. Now we're Barcelona.
Okay. Well, we're so glad you're here, this Mary. Yes, and you.
I'm Mike. I'm Mike, and I'm an expert in the history and the application of socks throughout time,
Yeah.
like knee highs, ankle.
Yep. Underrated Christmas gift.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
Yeah, when you're okay, but I've got a question for you right here. I mean,
Yeah.
when you were a kid, did you appreciate socks, or did that only come with age, like most people?
You know, when I was really young, I had an attitude. I was an upstart, but I grew to love the sock over time. It didn't take so long, but it did take a little bit of time.
Okay. Thank you. Yes. Now, I mean, in this modern age, with this two-way communication, there's even therapy geckos. There's a whole YouTube channel for a guy dressed as a gecko offering advice. But we've got this whole panel here to answer your questions. So what is our first question?
How do you have a healthy work-life balance?
Oh.
Great question. Okay, how do you have a healthy work-life balance?
Yes. So in order to have a healthy work-life balance, you must put your work before everything else. Wake up at 4:30 in the morning. Pour yourself some coffee. Jump in the shower. Do a quick swish, swish, swish of the water. Jump out. Wash and dry your hair. Get dressed and start your day. And don't stop until about 9 p.m. so you can get ahead of everybody else, because everyone is your enemy and you compete with everyone. That is the ideal work-life balance.
Oh, okay, I mean, that was very inspiring
Thank
up
you.
to a point, yes, thank you for that. Yeah. Mary, how do you have a healthy work-life balance?
Oh, I just don't know. I mean, I can't believe I'm up here with Barcelona and socks. And this is just
Mike.
Mike, I'm so sorry.
That's their new name.
Dr. Bierstein.
Oh, the doctor and Mike with the socks.
Sock story.
Oh, yeah. I can't wait to put all this in my scrapbook. It's just gonna be the best.
Ladies seem to be really impressed when I tell them I'm a sock historian.
Oh, well, socks are really important. You know, you gotta darn them, you gotta starch them, you gotta fold them. Sometimes I make them into little animals for my grandkids. It's real cute. But work-life balance, I mean, I've never really worked outside of the home. So my balance is just, you know, you gotta vacuum, you gotta mop. So I guess there's sometimes a balance between like when you vacuum and when you mop. I mean, that's the whole thing. And the kids are coming home at 3. So you can't have a wet floor and the kids come in at 3. So I guess that's a balance.
So, I mean, it seems like, yeah, how do you balance when your life is your work?
Oh, irate. Oh, gosh darn
You're
it.
irate?
What?
You're irate?
Oh, no, not usually. Usually I'm just a peach pie and
I thought you were irate.
No, not typically. Yeah, how do I balance all of that? Well, you know how I do it? I really agree with the getting up at the 4:30. Yeah, you get up at 4:30. You sit on your deck. Well, I have a deck. I mean, not everybody has a deck. I'm not judging people who don't have a deck, okay? But I have a deck. And
How big is your deck?
Oh, measurements?
Yes.
Oh, I don't know it. I wouldn't know. My husband does all the measurements and the cutting, and I know that I can hold 10 grandchildren.
That is a big deck you have.
And my balance is I could get a steaming cup of coffee, and I listen to readings.
What kind of a cup of coffee?
I steam it.
Oh, steaming! I heard something.
Oh!
What did you
Flamenco, okay.
Steaming.
Yeah.
Steaming.
Okay,
Yeah.
so having that moment, right at the beginning of the day, that helps you give your balance for the rest of the day.
Yeah, you gotta have the mood stuff.
Yeah, gotta have it. Okay, thank you, Mary. Okay, and
Steaming? Oh. Sorry.
Steaming cup of coffee.
Don't
Thanks.
drink her coffee.
I would never.
Yes, I mean, it seems like balance is important with socks.
It's real easy, Guy. Hey, Guy, what's your name, Guy?
My name is Frank.
Frank?
Yeah.
Let me tell you a thing or two about work-life balance.
Okay.
Now, if you don't put on both of your socks, if you just get halfway there, you'll be out of balance.
Okay, but what if you What if you put on like sort of a thicker, more woolly sock with like sort of a thinner, like sort of cotton-based sock?
That's a mixed match. That's a mixed match. That's sacrilege.
Well, could you ever use that as, say, you're leaning more from one side to the other?
You'll be off balance all day. You'll be running in circles. You know Napoleon Bonaparte.
Oh.
That was his famous problem. He forgot to take off his left sock.
Oh,
And he was going in circles all the time, all around Europe. That was his problem.
Oh.
This sounds exactly like the war of Kazakhstan, 1357.
Oh, yeah.
Sure. Was Napoleon in that war?
No.
No.
But
No.
it sounds like it could have been solved with
Socks.
Easily.
Okay. Let's move on. This is great information. Let's get another question.
Do you have any suggestions for spicing up Zoom meetings?
Ooh, yeah. We're on Zoom a lot. You know, communicating through the technologies and the boxes. How can we spice up Zoom meetings?
Okay. Now this is very tricky because everyone has a different computer and a different background, but I say, first off, change your background. No one wants to see your stinky treadmill or your bed or your bathroom or your dead body that you have in the background. No! You need to put up a background. I choose Barcelona as my background. And then put on lipstick. I don't care who you are, but you need lipstick. We've been hiding in caves for 2 years. Put on your lipstick as bright as you can and great big earrings. Bigger than life itself. And when you talk, gently whisper into your computer microphone. Hello. Hello. You hear that? Hello. That is how you spice up the Zoom.
Okay. Thank you. A little tink of some spice. Mary, what would you say?
I thought I was watching one of my stories there. Yeah, it was just fantastic. Oh, my gosh, and you went to the, oh, jeez. Oh,
It's just my life.
oh, it was just gorgeous there. Well, I think the first thing, I'm sorry, I don't really get on the rooms, the Zoom.
Yeah, Zoom. Yeah.
Yes, the Zooms. I don't do the Zooms that much. But when I do, I think the best thing you should do is just break up the slideshows. I mean, I really think we haven't seen each other in so long. I know y'all want to see. I have my grandbaby Kevin's first step. I have the first time that he put on a pull-up, and the first time he did a pull-up. I have the first time we clipped his nails. I have the first time that he said beep boop, but he really meant to say science. I know that he's a brilliant boy. He said whoop whoop, and I have that on a slideshow. Do you want to see my slideshow?
Okay, we'll for next week maybe. Yeah.
I can come back next week.
Okay.
Jiminy Christmas and all around.
I mean, you've got such a bubbly personality. I mean, maybe you could host this next week.
I could never.
But let's move on. Socks.
And Zoom. Well, there's lots of things you can do with socks, and Zoom. You could show people your socks if you have a laptop. You can put your laptop on the floor and show people your socks. You can show people how you organize your sock drawers. Like you can do like.
Do some people find that
like business socks and white socks and black socks.
Okay.
That's me.
Okay, that's you.
Well, you can go all around and explain your sock drawers.
But not everybody's going to be as interested in socks as you.
Well, you can make socks interesting. I mean, I find them interesting all by myself, but you can put a little face. You put a little face on them.
Okay.
Put them on your hand.
You had a good mother, didn't you?
You put them on your hand.
You had a mother who showed you the socks.
And talk to the computer.
Oh.
Okay, so you could use the sock as your Zoom.
Hello, welcome to Zoom.
Okay.
But will you put lipstick on the sock?
Yeah, that's what they're really versatile. Especially if you have white socks, you can put all kinds of toity fruity and stuff on them.
Do you put earrings on socks?
You can put earrings on socks, they don't mind.
How about a little fruit hat with some banana pieces and...
The sky's your rainbow.
The skies are rainbow. I just got one follow-up question. Working with the internet in our modern age and Zoom and socks, it seems like that could target a lot of foot fetishists. How do you deal with that danger?
Shush. Not in this interview format. You don't talk about that kind of stuff here. Foot fetish, oh my God.
Well, no, I'm not saying you are. I'm just saying other people might.
I couldn't possibly talk about it.
Well, I'm not asking you to talk about it.
I couldn't possibly talk about my foot fetish.
Okay. I'm asking, how do you avoid potential foot fetish predators on the internet? I mean, you can go online and find the pictures of any celebrity's foot. I mean, sock or sockless. What do we do about that?
Don't go on the internet. Don't go on the internet.
I got a foot floozy over here. That's all I'm saying.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Foot floozy.
I'm doing flamenco stretches.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I'm
sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Why'd you bring that up?
I want to thank you for your questions and thank the panel. Hopefully you can tune in next time for more questions. But before we do you have any closing words?
Yes, I do. To be a good flamenco dancer in this day and age, you must know how to utilize the internet. And to utilize the internet, you must put on a performance. With whatever body part you have, put on a performance, whether with your finger, whether with your hair, or a foot.
I think everyone needs a big steaming cup of Jesus, all of y'all, and you hug your mothers. Hug your mothers, get some Jesus. That's all.
And
Or I can't be in the middle of this.
okay. Thank you for coming.
Don't bother me.
Do you have any advice?
Don't bother me. It's fine. I told you not to bring it up, and you brought it up.
No, I'm just for the audience. I need closing remarks. Sorry.
Don't put your feet on the internet.
Okay. Thank you to the advice panel. I'm gonna let them clear out the way. Go into our green room. Maybe have a steaming cup of coffee. Steaming cup of coffee. And we are going to move on to a new show. I want to thank the panel for coming. The Fringe is coming up, and actually the deadline just was up, but we are going to put on a Fringe musical right here. So I need the name of a Fringe musical that we are going to create right here, right now.
Miss Piggy in Gorky Park.
Miss Piggy in Gorky Park?
Yes.
This is going to be the musical of Miss Piggy in Gorky Park.
There, little birdie. Here's some more seed for you. Be like me. Be really like me.
Yes. The birds in the park, they're everywhere.
There's a bird on the ground.
It's walking around.
Yes, it is. And it looks like this. It has feathers.
And it flies.
You're the blue guy from the Muppets, I think. But that's not a bird, right?
No, yes, Hiding bushes on TV. In the park. Watch out for the tiny ones.
You eat those, don't you?
Miss Piggy,
What?
how dare you interrupt my bush trimming?
Oh, but that bush,
Kermit told me to do this. Now I've got to get it done, otherwise there won't be any Muppet Show.
it looks like me, Mr. Eagle. You'll have my curves and my snout and my beautiful blonde hair.
Why, thank you. I've been practicing.
Oh, Kermit. Kermit is so great, isn't he?
Oh, Kermit, what a great leader he is. I hope he gets here in time for the big...
Piggy! Oh, Kermit!
What? I'm Gonzo, you idiot!
Oh!
Sammy Eagle!
Yes.
He's here to corrupt you!
What?
What?
No!
Gonzo, what's the meaning of this, Gonzo? Why don't you sing about what you mean?
Yeah! Sing!
You can't trust Sam the Eagle.
How preposterous.
Yes, he looks very legal.
Yes, I am.
But you see, in this story, he's evil.
Evil?
Camilla told me, and she speaks to birds.
How are you friends with Camilla?
Camilla's my chicken.
Gonzo, why I never? I'm just doing my job. My job so we can have a nice park space to do the Muppet Show in.
Oh, your job, Sam the Eagle, is apparently to trim the bushes, right?
Yes.
You better trim faster.
Piggy, ask him where those hedge trimmers have been.
I'm afraid to ask where those hedge trimmers have been. Were they somewhere that we don't want to know?
Let me see the head. Look. It's frog blood.
No! No!
Why?
Where's Kermit?
Could I?
Where's Kermit?
What happened?
Kermit?
I had a dream. It was awful. Could it have been real? I don't even know. What happened? I thought it was a dream. I thought it was a horrible dream. I was chopping the bushes in the park in my dream.
He was chopping.
And then something mean and green came around the corner.
Chopping.
It was Kermit. He was yelling at me and smacking his banjo on my face. And I said, Kermit, why? Leave me alone. And he didn't stop. So I stabbed that little frog. I stabbed that frog and I buried him behind the topiary. But it was just all in my dream.
Remote
In my
connection.
wasn't real, it couldn't have been. It was a dream.
You admit it. You killed Kermit.
That was a dream.
No!
That wasn't a dream. Kermit's really dead.
But if you kill Kermit, how am I going to have another interspecies relationship with anyone? I'm just a pig.
Have you seen my nose? I hear you're single now.
I am, but...
And there we go! Miss
Kermit, no!
Piggy in Gorky Park!
Kermit,
Whoa!
no!
Just set up for the sequel. Miss Piggy and Gonzo.
We murdered Kermit.
Whoa! Okay.
Sam the Evil murdered Kermit.
Why'd you make me murder Kermit?
Because I can't do it.
Okay, this is a good time to let you know If you like these videos, please spread them around, okay? So that not only can we get monetized, but demonetized. Okay, doing work like that. So, since we're already pretty dark and blue, let's work on some other adult material. We're going to tell you with what sex with us is like. So we're going to get your suggestions and tell you how those things are like sex with us. So, do we have a first suggestion?
Yes, a dead battery.
A dead battery.
Sex with me is like a dead battery. Can I jump ya?
Sex with me is like a dead battery. It doesn't work anymore.
Sex with me is like a dead 9-volt battery. You can still lick it, but you're not going to get shocked.
Sex with me is like a dead battery. Don't you dare put me out with the trash.
That's a PSA right there. Make sure you dispose of your batteries in the correct fashion.
Correct.
What's our next suggestion?
Lemon bars.
What?
Lemon bars. Lemon bars.
Sex with me is like lemon bars. Just be careful not to squirt some in your eye. The lemon juice.
Sex with me is like lemon bars. It's the most exciting part of the family reunion.
Sex with me is like lemon bars because you're not gonna have me in Lululemon.
Sex with me is like lemon bars. After we're done, we can cover ourselves in white powder.
What is it?
A boom box.
A boom box. Okay, going old school. A boom box. Out on the street, a boom box.
Sex with me is like a boombox. The neighbors are gonna complain that it's too loud.
Sex with me is like a boombox. There was a point when a lot of men would try to steal me away.
If you have sex with me, I might call you a boombox.
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 Sex with me is like a boombox. You'll hear Radio Raheem coming from down the street. Okay, do we have another suggestion?
Yes, Zeus.
Zeus.
Sex with me is like Zeus. I'll be Zeus, you'll be Thor. Sore.
Like the Zeus and Thor to the...
I should have said, I'll be Zeus, you'll be Thor.
Okay.
Sex with me is like Zeus. After we're done, I'll transform into a hawk and fly away. You'll never see me again.
Sex with me is like Zeus because I love long white beards.
Sex with me is like Zeus. When I'm done, you'll be Olympian.
Okay.
Roller skates.
Roller skates. Okay.
Sex with me is like roller skates, because I've fallen for you. They can't all be gross.
Sex with me is like roller skates, just to make sure your fingers don't get crushed.
Sex with me is like roller skates. You can purchase it up in Coon Rapids at the Cheapskate. Okay.
Microwave popcorn.
Microwave popcorn.
Sex with me is like microwave popcorn. I'll keep your pop secret. I'll keep your pop secret.
Yeah.
I got one.
Yep.
Wait. Sex with me is like microwave popcorn. Most people don't know that all you need is a brown paperback.
Sex with me is like microwave popcorn. I'm gonna make your whole house smell funny.
Oh, okay. All right, we're gonna end it right there. That is sex with me. And we only have time for one more game. So first off, I want to thank Pangea World Theater for hosting us here and being able to do this, stream this show right here to you at home. Please comment and like and share us on those intranets, all those wires and tubes. And I have another surprise for you, because for this game, we have another guest. We have Becca joining us.
Yay!
That is the good news, but the bad news is there's been a murder. Ooh. So I'm going to have 3 of you leave and 1 of you stay. And for this game, Zach is going to be the primary detective, I guess you could say. And he is going to get a location, an occupation, and a murder weapon. And he's going to need to communicate that to the other detectives using only mime and gibberish. Now, the way that I sort of score this game is if the last detective gets all 3, that's 9 points. You get 3 points for every person, every last detective guess, 2 points for the second detective, 1 for the first detective. Hopefully, we can get 9 points. You can put your guesses in there right now, and if you get the guess correct, you'll get my leftover Valentine's Day candy. Okay? Oh. So there's something, a reason to try to put a guess in. All right. So let's get first our location.
A wine cellar.
A wine cellar.
A wine cellar.
Okay. The occupation.
A video game tester.
Video game tester.
Video game tester.
Okay. And the murder weapon.
Candy coating.
Candy coating.
Thanks, Bruce.
Not the candy itself, the coating. Okay. So let's review these.
Location is going to be a wine cellar. The occupation is going to be a video game tester. And a murder weapon is the candy coating. The candy coating.
Okay, so we are going to get our first detective on down here. On the count of 3, I'm going to yell, first detective, come on back. 1, 2, 3. First detective, come on back.
Sobba-da-bee-bop. Sobba-bee-bop-bee-bop. Oh. A creek. Oh. A creek. Do. A do. Cling, 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 cling. Oh. Cling, cling, cling. Oh. Shh. Zabba-babba. Zabba-babba-babba. Oh. Keek, 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 keek. Ooh.
Second detective, come on back. 1, 2, 3. Second detective, come on back.
Ah!
All right, you know what? I can see where that difference of communication occurred. So we're gonna get our special guest on the count of 3. Yell at your TV too. Yell at your screen or your computer. Say special guest, come on down. 1, 2, 3. Special guest, come on down. All right, okay, let's give them a hand. Give them a second to line up in the order that they came down. If you just joined us, where were you 55 minutes ago? And you're probably saying, what the hell was just happening? Okay, but we're gonna see if these detectives got any of them right. We're crossing our fingers for 9 points, though. Personally, I doubt it, but we'll see if any of the guesses were correct. Okay, for 3 points, what was the location?
A Catholic church wedding.
No, for 2 points.
It was the Basilica.
No, for 1 point.
An empty church.
No. Okay, what was it?
It was a wine cellar.
Oh, I thought we were drinking sacramental wine.
No.
And like,
Okay.
Downstairs to the right.
like there was like a church basement. Like,
Victoria gets drunk in church basement.
Yeah. That's the place to go to have some fancy
Go back
chablis.
and watch that.
for 3 points, what was the occupation?
A lumberjack?
No.
You were a lumberjack.
It was a hacker.
No.
Because I was hacking things.
It's closer, but no.
It was a cybersecurity agent.
No, I'm sorry, I can't give that to you. What was
It's a
it?
video game tester.
Okay. All right. And as proof that we don't plan this or cheat by listening in, you can see that we are doing this
I hear what's
authentically.
happening.
All right.
No.
So, finally, the murder weapon.
A toenail beer?
Toenail beer. Is that? I didn't know it was that a thing. Toenail beer. That's gonna be your new sponsor. Toenail beer. Okay. I'm sorry, but no.
No, but I see where you got it from. Because it was a Tootsie Pop.
No, not
Oh, no,
quite.
that's not what you
Okay. Closer, but no.
Just a dum-dum.
No. This.
I feel like a dum-dum.
And what was
It was the candy coating. Just the coating around the candy.
Just candy
Just
coating.
candy coating.
A Tootsie Pop has candy coating. Come on.
I mean, TNT.
A Dum Dum is candy coating.
Yeah.
That's all it's made of.
I'm sorry. No points today. Did anybody even get 0?
Yep.
Oh, somebody did get 0. Okay. You didn't get my leftover candy. Okay. But only the leftover candy coating, just to be clear.
He's gonna eat all the filling first.
But I wanna thank you for tuning in, streaming in, and joining us. And thank you for joining us. Any other plugs?
Thank you to Pangea World Theater.
Yep. Again,
Plug your show. Babe,
I have a show.
plug your show.
Yes.
Suzanne has a show coming
Special
up.
guest Suzanne has a show coming up.
Hey everyone, so I have a show this Sunday, February 20th at 6 p.m. You can go to Pangea World Theater's Facebook page and you'll be able to see amazing movement artists, visual artists, and myself do some reading. It'll be just an hour long and we're going to have a lot of fun. So please hop on Pangea's Facebook page.
Okay, so just to be clear, is that in a physical location or online?
On the interwebs.
Oh,
Yes.
so anybody can
Anywhere.
log into
Yep.
this. Check it out.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. And we will be live once again at Forgotten Star at the first Wednesday of the month.
March 2nd.
March 2nd. Okay, so check us out there. Thank you for coming out. I want to thank these improvisers. Give it up for Steve. Give it up for Victoria. Give it up for Zach. I've been your host, TV's Matt Alto. And I want to give a special thanks to our tech people and special guests, Becca and Suzanne. Thank you very much. Have a great week.
Oh, Camilla! What are we gonna do without Piggy? Sam,
What
kiss
is this
Piggy
frog
too!
blood? Why is there frog blood here?
It was a dream. It was a
Why is there
horrible
frog
dream.
blood?
Sam, you gotta stop drinking.
It seems like a nightmare.
I ate too much candy coating.
Oh my God, Camilla! You jumped Camilla's house!
I'm a monster.
A green monster.
Has Sam been evil?
He always struck me as the most